Welcome to DellyMaths Concept. What we're looking at today is coordinate geometry. So in this question, what we got is 2 points, okay? And we're gonna use these 2 points to one, find the slope of the line that passes through those points. We're gonna find the length of that line segment, and we're gonna write the equation of the line. So let us get it on. A line passes through points A, which is 2, 3, and B, which is negative 6, 19. There are a few questions. Question 1 says, determine the slope of the line segment AB. Okay, so we're trying to find the slope when given 2 points. So basically what we could do is we could label our points first. So point A is 2, 3, and point B is negative 6, 19. So we can label point A as in x1, y1. Those are the coordinates for A. And for the point B, x2, y2. Whenever we're finding slope when we have 2 points, we can easily use this formula. So the slope of AB can be found by doing this. So it's going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is the same idea as saying rise over run. So it is basically our vertical change over our horizontal change. So let us put that in. So y2 is 19. We're going to minus y1, which is 3. This is going to be all over x2, which is negative 6, minus x1, which is 2. 19 minus 3 will give us 16. Negative 2 minus 6 will give us minus 8. 16 divided by negative 8 will give us negative 2. So the slope of AB, or we could say the slope AB, is actually negative 2. The second part to the question is asking us to find the length of the line segment from A to B. Let us take a quick look at the idea. So let us just consider that this is the XY axis, where this is X and this is Y. Say we have a point A. Just making this up, we have a point A here, and if there's a point B here, this is a line segment. What happened with this is we actually could get a right triangle from that line segment. So with this right triangle, the change in the y from here to here will give us this distance, and the change in the x will give us this distance. So we are able to use the change in the vertical axis here and the change in the horizontal axis to work out using the Pythagorean theorem to find the length of the hypotenuse side. And that's what we're going to be doing. So let's bring back our points here. Remember, point A was 2, 3. Point B was negative 6, 19. Remember, this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, and here we have y2. The formula for the length of a line segment here, the formula for the length of the line segment was developed from the Pythagorean theorem, where it's going to be the square root of x2 minus x1, and we're going to square this, plus y2 minus y1, and we're going to square this, y2 minus y1, and we're going to square this. So all we're going to do is to substitute. So x2, all right, so x2 is actually -6. We're going to take away x1, which is 2, and we're going to square this, plus y2, that's 19, minus y1, that's 3, and then we're going to square this, and the result is to take the square root of the whole thing. So going forward, this is going to be -8 square. 19 minus 3 is 16 square, and we're taking the square root. What we do have is 64 plus 256, and we're taking the square root. When we add this, we're going to get 320. So the square root of 320 is 17.9, approximately this, if we round it off, units long. All right. So this is actually the length of the line segment from A to B. Let's take a look at the third question. So the third question is that we want to find the equation of the line that actually passes through the points A, B. If you're going to find the equation of the line, we need a few things. We need the slope for this line segment. So the slope AB, remember we found that to be -2. And we could use a point, and we could just take the point A or B. So I'm taking A, which is 2, 3. Remember, this is our X value and that's our Y value. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to write the equation of the line in the slope-intercept form. And it is like this. Y is equal to mx plus c, where c is our y-intercept. So this is my y-intercept. Now, I need to find my y-intercept. So in an effort to find the y-intercept, I'm going to substitute the slope, which is -2, and this point in this equation. For example, y is 3, so I'm going to have 3 here from this point. M is -2. X is actually 2. X is 2 plus C. So 3 is equal to -4. That's -2 times 2 plus C. So to find C, to have it isolated, I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So 7 is equal to C. So because I have my C value and my slope, I could now write the equation of the line. The equation of the line could take this form: y is equal to mx plus c, where m is my slope and the c value is actually my y-intercept. So now it's going to be y equal to, my slope is -2, x plus 7. And there it is, the equation of the line. Thank you for watching DellyMaths Concepts, and see you next time when we will be looking at more videos like this.